You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980. The number to call me right now, I want to talk to you, I want to hear your story. The number is 888-539-2980. That's 888-539-2980. Call me now. I want to talk to you about the topic that we're talking about. Having a bad job is worse than no job for mental health. Think about that. Call me, 888-539-2980. I'm sure you've seen somebody that's been working on a job, and you're saying, you know what? That job is not good for you. That job is going to kill you. I've seen people like that. I've seen people go on jobs, and they started getting ugly. Not only just ugly attitudes, I mean ugly as a person. Their face started getting twisted. The stress will do that. Stress will make you ugly. Do you hear me? I'm telling you what I know. I'm not making this up. This is real, and you've seen this. So let me talk to Liz right now. Liz, hello. Thank you so much for calling. My name is Les Brown, and Liz, I want to hear your story. What's going on?
Hi, Liz. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Nice to talk to you. When I heard your show, I had to call in because I just went everything that you just talked about. In fact, I'm still going through it, and I'm currently on unemployment. I was at a job for over 2 years. The boss hated my guts, was overbearing, was mean to me, would call me stupid, would call me names. But I stuck it out for 2 years because it was a good job. The hours worked around my daughter. I was getting $22 an hour.
Yes.
So he stressed me out so bad that I had to my doctor put me out on a medical leave.
Wow.
When I went back, he told me that I was going to be suspended for 2 weeks. He replaced me with someone else. He wanted to suspend me for 2 weeks, and he put my pay to $8.50 an hour.
Wow.
For nothing. I worked so hard for this man, but he just was an overbearing, blocked wall. So I ended up not accepting the position, and I filed for unemployment, which I currently started getting checks, and lo and behold, he fought it. So now we're in the process of the. Just last week I went to the board where you have to fight the unemployment.
Yes.
The appeals board, and I'm hoping I won. I think I did because I told them everything how this man was. Okay, but let me.
Are you open to some coaching here? First of all, I hope you win too. But let me share something else with you though. There's something else. And listen to this conversation. Are you open? Sir. Are you open for this?
Oh, I am. You're awesome. I am.
Thank you. Trust me. One day you're going to thank this guy for this. I worked for a guy just like that. He was an idiot. He was a jackass. And I said to my former wife, I said, boy, he is a jerk. And she said to me, if Bert is such a jerk because he's making your life a living hell on that job, what does that make you?
Makes you the same, even worse.
Even worse. That's why she's my ex-wife. Okay. But let me tell you something. But listen, had he not been a jerk, had he not been so stupid, had he not been so mean-spirited, had he not cost my life such a living hell, I would have never become a community activist. I would have never been elected to the Ohio legislature. I would have never, ever pursued my dream of speaking, of being an author and changing people's lives. Helen Keller said, when one door closes, another door opens. This man is doing his job. He's a divine angel pushing you out because, trust me on this, there's something else better for you. And you're going to call me and say, Les, I got it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I thank him for that. He's a blessing to you right now. Yes. When somebody told me that I will find cancer, when I was first diagnosed with cancer and find that to be a gift, I looked at them like they were crazy.
No,
but they were
right. I
right.
totally agree with you.
Yes, and so to get the best. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to fight that battle, but I want you to start saying to yourself, good things are supposed to happen to me. My rightful job is waiting for me right now. The rightful place, because it's better to go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated and humiliated. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, this is why I listen to you.
Yeah, so your mindset of saying something's good about to happen for me, you got to have that spirit of expectation. Something good is about to happen to me. You are God's miracle child, and just watch the miracles unfold in your life. Things are going to open up for you, doors you did not see. Trust me on that as you affirm that. That's what I did, and incredible doors opened for me.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Brown. I totally agree with you. I think you're awesome. And
thank you.
Keep up the good work for everybody.
Thank you, and thank you for being coachable and listening. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sometimes I get a little excited. Fred, hello. How are you? This is Les Brown. This is Mamie Brown's baby boy, and I want to thank you so much for listening to the program. What is your story, Fred?
Finally could be next month.
Hello, Fred. Fred, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody in the background? You know I'm a jealous host. You can't talk to both of us. Fred, are you there? Hello, Fred? Hey, Fred. Okay, Fred is gone. Fred is gone. Okay, well, listen, there are people, I'm telling you, there are people who will make it their personal business to make your life a living hell on a job. And I look at that differently now. I look at that differently. And if you stay there, they can rob you of your health. If you stay there, they will rob you of your peace of mind. If you stay there, if you're going someplace and you are showing up 8 hours a day and that place is demanding and is stressful, it is detrimental to your health and it's detrimental to your personal relationship at home, because you take that anger home to your family and you take it out on the people that are closest to you that had nothing to do with it. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. And you deserve better. You deserve better. You are God's unrepeatable miracle. There are things and abilities that you have within you to do that you don't even know. I had no idea. I suffered for years. I was a volunteer victim. I was volunteer. Nobody held a gun to my head. Of course, I used excuse that I needed to pay my bills. It was a paycheck. I'm getting paid, yes. But after a while, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And so I understand this study. I know that as you listen to me, some of you have already gone through that. And some of you are living it right now. Some of you are going through it right now. Some of you are on the other side of it right now. You saying, Les, you know what? You right on that one. I never called you before, but I'm calling you now. I hope you can see me nod my head saying, yeah, bring it. You bringing it today. I want to hear from you. The number is 888. Don't just nod your head. 888. Don't just talk to the radio. 888-539-2980. 888-539-2980. I can see you. 888. We got that technology right now. 888-539-2980. My name is Les Brown. This is Mamie Brown's baby boy. You're listening to KFWB News Talk 980.